begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Scouts move so real fast. Yeah, the soldiers shoot, rocking. Yeah, the pirates set people on fire. Yeah, the demo man shoots grenades and sticky bombs. Heavy uses his minigun to shred his enemies. The engineer builds the buildings like sensors and dispensers. Medic heals of people. Yeah, and the sniper kills people in long range with his sniper rifle. And the spy is the master of disguise. Now that you met the team, now we must go for the objective. Gotta capture control points. Yeah, gotta capture the intelligence. Yeah, we must push the cards. Yeah, we must kill the enemy team. And what is this game that we play on? Well, this is Team Fortress 2. Team Fortress 2.
Shut up back there!
Chewie, get us out of here!
I said shut up! You're just pissed off because I outsmarted you and got your flying saucer. And maybe next time you'll think for a second before you pick up someone saying they need to get to the nearest hospital as fast as they can. You chumps. All right, now just to take this thing for a spin past Earth and give everyone a little sci-fi scare. Maybe I'll end up on the next episode of Ancient Aliens.
Nah!
Oh my God! It's Star Wars?
Yeah!
Oh, come on, this thing's good for nothing. Whatever, let's get out of here already.
Crikey!
Whoa, no, that's not good.
Incoming message for Captain Solo from Supreme Commander Vader.
Jeez. Oh, it's been a tight squeeze in here.
Mensaje entrante para el Capitán Solo de Comandante Supremo Vader.
This call is brought to you by Empire Collect. Would you like to accept or die?
All of you are dead!
Yeah, accept.
Good!
Thank you, and please enjoy surviving another day, Rebel Scum.
Well met, Commander Tron.
Well, that's not my real name, but you don't look like the kind of guy who cares.
I must commend you for your valiant efforts against the rebellion. The Empire is most impressed. You managed to capture two of the most infamous of rebel scum in the galaxy.
You mean these two guys? The shaggy-looking guy and the walking carpet? No, I just picked them up because they have no paper trail.
Say no more. Now it is your time to truly prove your worth to the Empire.
Now you listen here. I will never, as long as I live, join the Empire. Also, who is that? You're just my dad trying to scare me again, dressing up because of the teach me a lesson?
What?
What?
Yeah, gotcha!
I didn't mean to wake up, Mom.
Very well. Let's see if this persuades you.
That's not my throat.
Damn it!
Your will is strong, I'll give you that.
You got
but I have
old.
one last thing I'm certain will pique your interest.
The robots took the gate!
I am your bird friend, Dark.
What? How'd you get shock?
I have my ways. Now, to show I mean business.
Oh no. He's just a boy! Oh no!
That was a real taste of what's to come unless you comply to my demands.
All right, fine. I'll do it. What do you want me to do?
You want to play every Star Wars video
I'm a killer of
game for
men,
me?
Doc. That is the God's honest
Not
truth.
the poopy ones!
I need footage for my upcoming Let's Play channel. I plan on calling it Darth_Vader_ likes Green Day 1992.
Oh,
Seriously?
please.
That's what you're gonna call it? You'd be better off calling it something stupid like Starcade.
Okay, this does not look good here.
So many Star Wars games spanning so many decades. Where does one even begin? Especially when he doesn't even have any of them. Yo, Vader, if you want me to do this, you gotta give me the games.
Of course. A slight oversight.
Ow, what the hell?
Pow!
So, seriously?
Bam!
Come on, man, don't you have a better way to do this given your Empire budget?
Bam!
This is a good one.
Yeah. All right, yeah, that's a pretty good job.
Thank you. This game is a port of the 1983 arcade game of the same name that used the now outdated vector style of graphics, which we'll get to later. And wow, look at this box. If you were a kid in 1983, chances are you would have thought this was pretty cool.
You were probably like this guy right here.
TIE fighters! Fireballs! Coming right at me! Here's the tips. Use the force.
Died the way you lived.
you do it?
Like a goddamn psychopath.
With an advertisement like that, you know you're getting into something good.
Let's go to the moon, baby! Or space. Wait,
Work, damn it!
which way is this going?
Now, I don't want to be overly critical, but I can't help but feel there may have been a slight exaggeration made in that commercial.
Some game!
All right, man, come on. We get it. Calm down.
Maybe the sequel will fare better. They also made Empire Strikes Back on Atari, but weirdly enough, this one came out before the first one.
Preposterous.
I don't get it either.
Hey, that's nice. You get the real music in the game. Not all tie-ins gave you that back in the day, so believe it or not, that's actually a bonus. I'm not so sure what's going on the bottom of the screen, though. Is that a horizontal radar of someone constantly firing a bullet?
Nah.
And speaking of understanding, I don't really understand where I am in space or time. Is that the mountains, or are we under sea? If those are mountains, what would that make these? Subterranean mountains? Atari games are hilarious. They just merely hint at what is actually supposed to be going on. You could have called this game Bird vs. Camel, and no one would have argued with you. Don't believe me? Look, you'd have bought this, wouldn't you? I can't even hear over this box art.
To complete the trilogy, there's Return of the Jedi Death Star battle. It's a good thing they went with the Death Star and not some Ewoks. Yeah, that would have been weird.
Ah, yes. I remember this classic Star Wars situation. Now we know why Han Solo was late to help Luke in the Death Star battle. He first had to cut a hole through a large David Bowie's album art before he could get there.
Yeah, that
you fly
seems
around
about
as the
right.
adorable Millennium Falcon like you're playing asteroids, and you're supposed to, I guess, go through this tear to get to the Death Star so you can destroy it. I don't remember the Death Star sounding so much like my dad's office. Who left the fax machine on again?
Wow. They made this look harder in the movies.
In this version, they decided to make the Death Star out of styrofoam.
Oh. Can we play that back in reverse? I think I might have heard the voice of Satan in there.
This game is coarse and rough, not like you.
Okay, I guess we're just gonna pretend nothing happened then. Business as usual. This game just keeps looping forever once you beat the Death Star. There's no level 2. Good God, it's like a Star Wars Groundhog Day in here. Yikes! Moving on.
How about this one? Star Wars Jedi Arena, where Luke doesn't look like he gives a shit at all.
Okay, what's been going on in here? Hey, all right, maybe if we could just, slow down. Stop, please. Okay, that's enough. Come on, stop.
Okay, let's just move on to the last game we have here today, which is Return of the Jedi Ewok Adventure. But I don't have it here to show to you. In fact, few, if any, do.
It was intended to be the twin sister game of Return of the Jedi Death Star Battle, but it was never released, even though it was fully completed. Yeah, that's a good sign. It disappeared without a trace for 14 years until being found by a collector in 1997. For fear of a lawsuit, it was never released to the public. But lucky for us, in 2001, a prototype copy was finally secured. Although, only one of these was known to exist.
What could have caused them to cancel a perfectly good game?
Gotcha.
Let's find out. Console, please recreate Ewok Adventure and make it snappy. Recreating.
I'm not sure what kind of ship you're flying in this game, but I already like it better than the other games. It seems to be some kind of speeder that flies close to the ground. It has weight, and it's really cool as far as the Atari goes. Ew! Look at the ATSTs! My God. I'm gonna have nightmares now. Let's give you an artist's rendition of what the HD version would look like.
I am
Terrifying.
scared, you maggots. Bonk! Help me!
Yep, that's about how I feel. That was trippy as hell. Do I still have my brain intact after that? Okay,
Your
here we go.
ass is arson on the
no!
grass, man.
Crashed my shit.
Yeah, Evelyn's heathen.
No!
Negatory.
9! Nah. I'm afraid not.
What an adventure. An Ewok adventure.
What?
You just gonna get right back in another ship and take off? Also, where are you getting these? Who does that belong to? That is not your ship.
This is
Believe it or
mine
not,
now.
I think this is actually the best game out of them all, and it's the only one they didn't release. Maybe they wanted it all to themselves. Who could blame them? Oh boy, and that's only a tiny fraction of what we got to cover. So stick around and tune in next time to find out the mystery of who it was who allegedly let those dogs out after all.
Oh, me mother.
It was me. I'm trying to sleep, all right?
Let us dance! Dancing! It is the forbidden dance! Let us dance, gentlemen! Dance like no one's shooting at us! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Ah! All right!